shape tweens. I'm going to start with basic shape of a rectangle, and I'm just going to do colors for it for the time being, and I'm going to go out to frame, I don't know, what is that, frame 40. I'm going to press F7 for insert blank keyframe, and I'm going to add a circle, and just to show you can change colors, I'm going to change the color to this blue. And now I'm going to right click in here and do create shape tween, and what it does is it changes the shape of this to the shape of that, which is a rectangle into a circle in this case. Now we can make some modifications to this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to, on a separate layer, do shape hints. I'm going to start again, I'll do a polystar tool this time. And I'll go with a radial this time, just for fun. Okay, so I've got this shape, and on this last frame I'm going to hit F7 and I'm going to create it into a circle, I guess. And I'll do it over here, and for fun I'll change it to red. Okay, so I've got, now I'm going to create a shape tween on here. I'll hide this layer for the time being, and you'll see it turns into this star into a circle. Pretty neat. One of the things we can do with this, though, is we can do a modify shape, add shape hint. And from this point, I'm going to snap this to the top, and on this one, I'm going to take that letter A, and I'm going to snap it to the bottom. You'll notice when it turns green, when it's not on anything, it'll snap to something to literally flash is telling you green means go, it'll work. Red means stop, it's not going to work. So I'm going to put this here, I'm going to play this back, and you're going to see this weird shape shifting type thing, and that's due to the shape hints. So I'm going to add another one, and I'll do this one from the bottom just to show you that it will flip it. So now it's going to do like this backflip kind of thing, and it's pretty cool. I'll do just two more just to give you an idea. Modify shape, add shape hint. I'm going to do this one on the left side, and I'm going to do this one on the right side. And now I'm getting like a angled flip sort of thing, and I'll do one more just to cover it. So I've got 4 different stars, and I'm putting all on the exact opposite side just so that they force this thing to sort of flip. In this case, I've got 4, which is causing it to invert itself into the next shape. So you can do really cool things. If you're using a shape tween, just a heads up, generally if you're actually trying to shape shift an object, make sure you're using the shape tools for the most part. Using the pencil tool, brush tool, pen tool, whatever kind of drawing tool you use other than these shapes will generally, most of the time, turn out very strange when trying to shape shift. Sure, you can add a whole bunch of shape hints and try to get it to look right. Generally, even after you add 10 to 15 of them or so, it still does not work right for whatever reason. So just to let you know, you can make modifications to the original shapes though, and it should work. But there are limitations. It will not work super effectively with just, I don't know, standard drawn shapes that you do yourself sometimes. Sure, they can turn out right, but for the most part, I have not seen much success. And I'll try a different awkward shape, and it should work. If you were to try to manipulate a shape that's other than this into something else that you use like the line tool or something with, it can be successful, but be forewarned that it will not work correctly most of the time. So with that being said, try to use this primarily for color change and standard shaping, shape shifting. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed.